Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another beer review here from the Czech Republic. Thank you very much for watching. Today is Friday, and that means it's Svijanský pátek. Now, if you don't know what Svijanský pátek is, Svijanský is basically the beer from Svijaný, and pátek means Friday. So today is Svijaný Friday. Svijaný Friday is not an official brewery thing, but it's something that somebody came up with, somebody from the Czech Beer Fan Club on Facebook. So the Czech Beer Fan Club is a group where beer enthusiasts meet, and exchange photos, exchange opinions about beers, talk about pubs in Prague and the rest of the Czech Republic, and overall really just talk about beer. It's quite a large group now. I think it almost got 5,000 members, or it's even more than 5,000. I'm not exactly sure. But somebody in the group started off with Svijanský pátek, and now it actually has become a thing. So on Fridays, a lot of these group members, they would be having a Svijaný beer and celebrating Svijanský pátek. And even if you don't like Svijaný, or if Svijanský pátek may not be your thing, do check out the group on Facebook. It's called Czech Beer Fan Club. And maybe join that group. It's a very good group to get more information about Czech beer. Or if you're traveling to the Czech Republic, you can ask there for some recommendations for pubs and what kind of beers to drink and so on and so forth. So definitely, if you're interested in Czech beer, look up that group and join and see for yourself. Enough about that. Today is Svijanský pátek, so I'm going to have a Svijaný beer. It's the Svijanský Mas. They are 11 degrees pale lager, which comes with 4.8% alcohol content. And I'm really looking forward to a refreshment today. Svijanský Mas, although it is their flagship beer, the brewery's flagship beer, that's what they are saying. It's not as demanding as some of the other beers that they have might be. It really is, in my opinion, a great beer to get that refreshment. It did win, however, in 2020. I'm not sure if you can see it. It won Best Pilsner Style beer. So it definitely sounds promising. And I'll be using my Svijaný glass today. I really like this glass because it's quite heavy. It's also nice, nice big kind of white glass, which I really like in beer glasses. Looking forward to using this today, and of course having my refreshing Svijaný pivo. Beautiful little hop aroma coming from it. Not bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. Now I do see some bubbles here, which is unusual for a Svijaný beer. The glass isn't dirty, just in case you're thinking that. I think there might be some damage to the glass, which is causing this. But overall, it's not gonna stop me from enjoying it. But usually with a Svijanský Mas, you would get stillness in the glass. Here are some bubbles, and I think it is because the glass may have a crack somewhere, because literally I just washed it, and I washed it the way I wash all my other glasses too, so there must be something wrong with it. But overall, a very nice impression. I really like it. That golden color and the foamy head, so very nice. Nice study. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And when I say beautiful, with the Svijanský Mas, what I really like is its absolute incredible drinkability. it just goes down so easy. And this is what I'm really looking for, when I'm having a Friday evening beer, after a long week. You want to shut off, and you want to have a refreshment that is easy to drink. And this is exactly that. It starts off with this sweet touch to it, a gentle, sweet note, and then it kind of moves into a slight hop bitterness. It's not very bitter. Svijanský have some beers in their range that are quite bitter, like the 450, the Premier Belejak, and the Svijanský Rytiež. This one is very discreet hop bitterness coming through at the end, so nothing overly outstanding, something that you would notice. I think for me the Svijanský Mass is really the beer I'm going for when I just want to have a refreshment without expecting that great beer experience or that great hop bitterness or whatever element it is that you may be looking for. I'm really looking for refreshment while still getting a good taste from the beer, and Svijanský Mass is doing exactly that. So it's a really, really solid beer that I can only recommend to try. Now it is available in the Czech Republic, in literally all of the supermarkets. I don't think I've ever been to a supermarket where they didn't have Svijanský Mass. It comes in the 500 milliliters can. It also comes in bottles of the same volume, so 500 milliliters. It comes in mini kegs, so you can get it in 5-liter mini kegs. And then there's an interesting can. It's a 2-liter can. So you can get this in 2-liter cans as well. And the interesting part is that, they change these cans. They have different motifs on these cans all the time. So for example, when, the COVID pandemic hit, just afterwards, they actually created a can that had a nurse on it with the face mask. And they basically said thank you to all of the first responders, mainly being the kind of ambulance drivers, the nurses and the doctors in the hospitals. They also have a 13 2-liter cans that usually come out in around February or March. It is the kind of calendar can collection. So Svijanský brings out a calendar for every year with 13 different motifs on it. Now it's a bit of a controversial calendar. Some people agree with it, others may not agree with it, because the calendar basically shows ladies in probably less clothes that they would normally wear on a normal day. But in February or March you can get you can get the whole set of all of the motifs from the calendar on 13 different cans. So for collectors, I think this is really great. From a marketing point of view, I think it's absolutely fantastic. Really brilliant marketing. Pricing point of view, it is a mid-range price beer. So it would be around 18 crowns for the bottle, as well as the can. However, you will get the bottle in special offer. Probably there is a different supermarket every week that has the bottle on offer, and then you get it for 10 crowns 90. So it's it's really, really cheap. Obviously the 10 crowns 90, it is special offer, but it is on special offer in kind of every a different supermarket every week. So you can get this for really low money, and I think for the money it's really good value. So overall, I really recommend to try. And if you have tried or will try, please let me know in the comments what your thoughts were. Subscribe to my channel for more video reviews from the Czech Republic. Happy Svijanský pátek, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.